Hey guys, Gadget Man here with nothing but gadgets, and today I'm going to be reviewing this BugMD portable battery powered insect killer. So 3, 2, 1, let's get at it. Okay guys, this is an item I bought on my own based on a Facebook ad. This was not given to me for this review. I bought it because I wanted to give you guys an honest, unbiased review of how it works, because there's quite a few ads going around the internet right now about bug zappers, little portable battery powered things, and they make some pretty wild claims, okay? And so, you know, a lot of people are out there looking for real honest reviews, and this is the one you can trust because I'm going to test it and show you exactly what it can and cannot do. But the first thing we need to do is break it out of the box here. So it's got a piece of tape, and I'll just pull my little Gerber pocket knife out here. All right. So you get your little device here. It's very lightweight. Okay. Get you a charging cord, a little instruction manual, and I don't even know what, some kind of app. Okay, and a little bitty tiny cleaning brush. All right, so that's what comes in the box. Pretty simple. It just feels extremely lightweight. I'm not saying it's not built good. It does feel like it has some strength to it. It's not flimsy. I mean, this is flimsy. This is not even pure rubber. This is like foam, little foam strap here. It does not have an internal battery that it comes with. You actually have to take the bottom off here and put 3 AAA batteries in here. And hopefully I'll test that out and see how long it lasts on 3 AAA batteries. So, just to show you how it operates before I put it out to test, I'm going to go ahead and use this little USB, bring a USB cord over here and plug it in. Let me see, get that the right way. All right, got it plugged in. All right, so the top button turns this light on, and it's pretty decent bright, you know, good for a room or something. Has a low setting and then a flash setting like that, and it's off. And then this button right here turns the bug zapper killer on, and it just looks like a couple of purple LED lights in there, and that's about it. So I'm going to put this out in the field and give it a test to see if it attracts any bugs, and then I will come back and I will show you the results. So hold on. Okay guys, I'm back with the BugMD little mini portable bug zapper, and I'm traveling on the road, so I'm shooting this video outside of my studio, so I don't have my lights and good microphone and everything, so hopefully it's going to turn out good. Actually just have a little bitty a little portable end table here, or eating table, that I'm filming on. And so I want to tell you about the experience. I've had this for a few days. I've let it set out for 2 complete nights, starting in the evening and picking it up the next morning on 1 set of batteries. And you can see it still has some power here to it. They're kind of dim, but they are still working. You can see the light still has a little bit. It's not much, but it does have some there. So I'm going to think that probably about a good 20 hours is what you can get, maybe 24 hours out of the batteries. 1 set of the AAA batteries. These are the Rayovacs here, so if you went with maybe Duracell or Energizer, might get a little bit longer. But these Rayovacs here do actually do pretty good. They're pretty comparable batteries. I use them a lot for most of my needs. So let me talk about how it did. So the first evening that I had it with a fresh set of batteries, me and my wife sat outside in our chairs, and we just wanted there were some mosquitoes about, so I actually set this on my knee, as you see here in the picture, and was just kind of seeing if any bugs would fly up to it. One had a camera there. I was trying to see if I could catch some bugs coming to it. Nothing was coming to it it was earlier in the evening, not quite darker. But as it got darker, then the mosquitoes came out, and they started eating my wife's legs to bits. And so I set this right between her feet, and so to see if it would attract the mosquitoes away from her. And here's a picture of it on and 2 mosquitoes actually biting her. Now, she was not happy about me asking her to wait for me to take that picture. I guarantee you. She's like, take that picture. You know, anyways, she had them 2 bloodsuckers on her, but it was right next to this thing. Now, you can see there are some bugs down in here. Not a whole lot. I left it out that evening right there next to those chairs. I set a little ice chest there, and I just set it on top of it, and I came back the next morning, and you can see here it did have quite a few bugs in it. It did actually catch some bugs. It was funny that it actually attracted ants. There were quite a few ants around it. It seemed like they seemed to be confused, and I didn't see any of them get in it and get killed, but it did attract ants and moths and little beetles. There was a bunch of little black beetles that came out that night. I live out in the country, so there's this time of year, it's hot, and there's this little tiny black beetle, and you get a lot of them, and they were all over the place. So it did kill or capture a lot of bugs. So I took it inside, took it on a dinner plate, and emptied it out, and you can see the bugs here in the picture. The funny thing is I would say a good 30% of the bugs were not dead, and after I started knocking them out, a lot of them crawled off or flew off. Actually, some actually flew away. So it did kill some, but the thing is I carefully looked at all the bugs that it killed on that plate, and not one of them was a mosquito. Not one of those bugs. There were some little tiny moths that looked kind of like mosquitoes, but I really magnified them, and they were not mosquitoes. So I couldn't determine that it killed a single mosquito, and as you saw there were mosquitoes there right next to it. There were mosquitoes there that were biting us. In fact, the mosquitoes got so bad that we had to leave it outside and go in, and so it didn't kill a single mosquito that I could tell. And it killed some bugs, but the amount of bugs around it, it didn't actually kill them. You know, I mean, it killed some, but a lot of them, like I said, after I knocked it out, they crawled off or flew off. So it doesn't really do a very good job of killing bugs, and it definitely does not kill mosquitoes. But I wanted to give it another chance, so I brought it with me on this trip, and I set it out last night, and just left it all night long. And there were some bugs. I've got a little video here of a moth trying to get into it. And it was a bigger moth, and I don't think it could fit here, but it eventually got through, and it flew around in there. And I don't know if you can see it because of these little grates right here. There were different bugs. There were several bugs that went and crawled all over the little metal things in there and didn't die. I actually saw it. I tried to catch it on camera, but it's kind of hard to do that because this being in front of the camera, it kind of focuses there. I tried to catch it, but it didn't really come out that well. But that moth got in there, that big one, and it flew all around, and it didn't get killed. So, guys, the bottom line is this is yet another one of these too good to be true things. If you see this ad on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever, for the BugMD, do not be fooled. It does not work. It does kill bugs, okay, but it doesn't do enough to be worth anything, and it does not kill mosquitoes, which is the primary reason you want to buy it. Okay, guys, so I am warning you right now. Do not be fooled by this. Do not buy it to kill mosquitoes. Yes, it will kill a few little tiny moths, nothing significant, but it will kill some bugs, but it will not kill mosquitoes. At least in my experience, it did not kill a single mosquito, and that is what you want it for. Okay, you want to kill those bugs, those bloodsuckers that irritate you, and it doesn't work. I mean, I had it right between my wife's feet, and they were biting her. We were getting eaten alive, literally sitting next to it, and it wasn't doing diddly squat. Okay, so yet another scam exposed here. BugMD, yes, you are a scam. You do not kill bugs. The light is not very bright on it. Not that you would buy it for a light, but it would work, but it's not very bright at all, even on its highest setting. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, this is the Gadget Man saying, I'll see you later.